Hey everybody, this is going to be a review. Going to be playing picks. This is the Dunlop, Jim Dunlop, Jazz 3, that's the red one, I don't know how thick it is. And I bought the big Stubby, which is a 2mm, and the big Stubby, which is a 3mm. And I think they also have a big Stubby that's a 1mm. Hold on, I got to swallow this gum. So first off, I'm going to be testing this out. I'm going to play a little bit of strumming. And then I'll do a little bit of maybe the pentatonic. I am not a good guitar player. I suck with the pick. I suck really bad with the pick. I'm very bad with the pick. And that is why I am an expert. And that's why you should be watching this video and all the ads that I'm going to put on it. And if you like my videos, don't forget that thumbs up, subscribe, like, share, comment. You want to keep me going? Ask for my PayPal info, and if you want to donate, make sure you click on the Amazon affiliate links in the video description. For all three of these, I'll leave them. So we've got the 2mm. It's got a little indentation over there on both sides. Very nice. A very big indentation on the 3mm. And on the Jazz 3, we have, do we have an indentation? No. The Jazz 3 pick is much smaller, obviously, than the 2 and the 3. And so what I wanted to do, I want to see which one is easier for me to play since I really am not good with the pick. And so what I did is I asked a woman, I said, let me tell you, when you're trying to decide what you want to use, what you want with your big Stubby, do you want a big Stubby that's really thick, with kind of a nice round head over there? Or do you want a thicker Stubby with a nice round head? Or do you want a thinner, not so much of a Stubby, but a little bit easier to work with? And she didn't know. She said, well, you're going to have to do a review and find out which Stubby is the best. And that's what I'm going to do. Guitar is not in tune, but we're going to try this out right now. Check out this beautiful background. Pretty nice, huh? I don't know if it's in tune. It probably isn't because I didn't tune it. And so this is the Jazz 3. Really easy to hold. When I bought this to test it out, it's much easier for me. I play a lot better than with the standard cheapy picks that all of us start off with. So, but I still suck at playing. So let's just do a little strumming here. Well, let's try to do, we'll do a C, G, A minor, E minor. And then another A minor. Okay, so that's the Jazz 3. Let's go use the 2mm, which I just got today, and I found it to be much nicer sounding than the 3. The 3 just seems really bulky to me, but let's try it out. Here's the 2. Now you can hear it hitting the strings. Let's put it on the edge a little bit. Let's go back to the Jazz 3, which is going to catch obviously on the strings a little bit more, so you might hear a little bit more. It's a little more mellow, which is interesting. And it blends really nice. You don't hear it, you don't hear the individual strings as much. Very interesting. Okay, I want to go back to the 2 again, and let's try that, and let's see, do we hear the... It's much louder. Definitely projects a lot better. Well, let's try the 3. Let's see what we're dealing with the 3. This is a beefy thing. As I said, it's got a nice big round head on it, and it's about the same length. So she said try it out, and we're going to try it out now. This thing is... You would think it's kind of awkward to play, to put your hands around this big stubby thing, but it isn't. We'll get to the individual notes in a minute and see what happens. I made a video where I said individual chords, and oh my gosh, years later people are still saying they're notes, not chords. God, does that sound beautiful? I'm trying to think, is it catching on the strings? Are we hearing... It actually blends. The thicker, the bigger the stubby, the big stubby one is, you don't hear the pick going across the strings as much. I like it. I definitely like it. So far, which one do I like? I like all three. I'm not really too picky in life about things. Now we're going to try this on an individual note. I'm really bad with my pentatonic. I'm much better. I'm better with the fingers. Yeah, and then I don't even play the note. Let's try that with the Jazz 3. It's very uncomfortable with this on my knee right now, or my leg, holding the guitar up so high, but let's try it. Let's just try 3 strings. It is a lot easier to play with this pick than it is with the standard guitar pick, the much larger, thin, flimsy picks that a lot of us use. Okay, so let's try the number, the 2.0 millimeter, the stubby, the big stubby. We're going to do 3 strings. Why I'm able to play faster with this, I just don't know. I don't get it. I have no idea why it is so much easier for me. Let's try the 3.0. This is going to be the big decider over here. I tried this a couple days ago. It was kind of weird. I did really well, but I went, do I really like this? Very crisp. Let's try the 2. Louder. Very nice. And the Jazz 3. Can I stay with that? This is the thing that I noticed. I don't know why I'm able to play so much easier or better with the stubbies, because they're humongous. But for some reason, they go into the strings. Maybe it's, I don't know what I'm doing. Well, obviously. Look at this. So we're going to go back to the 2.0 again. Go back to the 3, much louder and crisp, and then mess it up again. Okay, obviously I suck. For some reason, the stubbies, the 2 and the 3, when I practice, and this is jamming up in my arm right now, so it's really hard for me to play. I'd love to lower it down like this so I could get in here a little better. And I'll probably still mess it up. I'm off on the finger and the stroke. Can you say that? Is that the 2 or the 3? That's the 3. Here's the 2. So if you suck like me, I think you're probably going to find that one of these 3 is going to be something that's going to make your life a lot easier. The standard pick, I know we all use it, and I find this is a lot easier. And all 3 of these sound very nice. You heard the difference, and I think it's just your preference. Which one do you like? So I'll leave a link for all of these. Nobody's going to click on it, but even if you're not going to click on it, if you buy from Amazon, click on that link before you put an order in. Since it's an affiliate link, it will help me out. Jazz 3, the Big Stubby, is that what it's called? The Big Stubby 2.0mm and the Big Stubby 3.0. They all have their place. You just really have to try them and see which one you like. Everybody's got their own preferences. None of these are better or worse than the other. It just depends on what works for you. Sometimes this works for me, sometimes the 2.0 works, and sometimes the 3.0 works, and sometimes all 3 of them don't work because I suck at playing guitar. Thanks for watching.